Hello students, this is Sir Freddy of Governor Felicissimo T. San Luis Integrated Senior High School. And today, let's talk about quackery, the practice of health fraud. In this lesson, you are expected to explain the nature and the dangers of quackery and report fraudulent health services. Quackery. It is a form of health fraud. Any advertisement, promotion, or sale of products and services that have not been scientifically proven safe and effective. Your first task in this lesson is to test your knowledge of the lesson. Answer the following multiple choice test and know how well you know about quackery in health. Write your answers on your activity notebook. Number 1. In availing health information, products and services, it is important to evaluate the reliability of the source to avoid blank. A. Bias, B. Duplication, C. Quackery, D. Loss. 2. It is a form of quackery that includes cures, treatments, and remedies of the various health conditions that is drugless or bloodless in nature. A. Medical, B. Nutrition, C. Device, D. Product. Number 3. This refers to a form of quackery in food products and other nutritional practices claiming to be all natural. A. Medical, B. Nutrition, C. Device, D. Product. 4. A form of quackery that makes use of miraculous gadgets believed to cure illness. A. Medical, B. Nutrition, C. Device, D. Product. 5. It is explained as a form of health fraud in any advertisement, promotion, or sale of products which are not scientifically proven safe and effective. A. Diet, B. Quackery, C. Physician, D. Medical jargon. 6. Which might happen if a person supports quackery? A. Gain money, B. Jailed, C. Cured, D. Famous. 7. Who is the person responsible to question a quack when someone files a complaint? A. Barangay Captain, B. Medical Council, C. Health Council, D. Police. Number 8. It is an example of a medical quackery. A. Pilot, B. Dentist, C. Water therapy, D. Neurologist. 9. Which is an example of nutrition quackery? A. Food supplements, B. Lemon honey juice, C. Banana, D. Fruit salad. 10. Which is an example of a device quackery? A. Thermal scanner, B. Inhalator, C. Massage roller, D. Zygomanometer. 11. A person who practices health fraud is known as A. Quack, B. Doctor, C. Physician, D. Army. For the numbers 12 to 15, choose your answers from the words in the box. Credibility, content, disclosure, interactivity. Number 12. This criterion for evaluating health information and products tells about the purpose and caveat of the information. 13. A criterion for evaluating health information and products that tells about the source and recency of information. 14. A criterion for evaluating health information and products that tells feedback mechanism and means of information exchange between the source and the consumer. 15. This criterion of evaluating health information and products tells about accuracy, disclaimer, and completeness of information. From our previous module, you have learned and studied about the responsibilities and the techniques to become a more informed consumer. As you move further in this module, you will be learning about the fraudulent health information and be knowledgeable and wiser health consumer. You might have done a similar activity in the previous module, but this is just a review. Complete the 4 criteria for evaluating health information below by supplying the missing letters. Use the description below each word for your guide. This is the test where you can remember and recall the criteria for evaluating health information. Great! You have started correctly. Just remember that aside from evaluating the reliability of health information, choosing competent and reliable health providers is also important, for it is crucial to the appraisal, diagnosis, and treatment of health conditions. Otherwise, you might be a victim of quackery. You are now ready to the next activity. Quackery. It is a form of a health fraud in any advertisement, promotion, or sale of products and services that have not been scientifically proven safe and effective. It is being practiced by a quack. A quack is an individual that has little or no professional qualifications to practice medicine. He or she also pretentiously uses medical jargon and relies on scare tactics, paranoid accusations, and quick fixes. There are 3 major characteristics of health quackery. First, it is a big business. A huge amount of money is spent on fraudulent health products and services. Second, it multiplies and spreads fastly. Lastly, it thrives to individuals who are diagnosed with illness that are known to have no cure. We have 3 forms of quackery. Medical quackery. It includes cures, treatments, and remedies of various health conditions that are drugless or bloodless in nature. Nutrition quackery. It involves promotion of food fads and other nutritional practices that claim to be all natural. These are believed to have beneficial properties of multiple plants in one product. Device quackery. It makes use of miraculous gadgets that are believed to cure certain health conditions. Examples of quackery. Medical quackery. We have the hilot, espiritista, herbal medicines, and whitening ointment. Nutritional quackery. We have food supplements, diet foods, and slimming beverages. Gadgets quackery. We have electrodes, magnets, massage roller, and slimmer pads. Activity 1.2. Identifying legitimate practice. Directions. Identify the modes of practice whether it is legitimate or a quack. Write Q if it is a form of quackery, or T if it is not. Number 1. A person sells miracle potions that claim to treat different forms of body deformities. Number 2. A group of specialist doctors offers free operation for glaucoma for the unfortunate individuals who could not afford the operation. 3. A person who claims to have the cure for COVID-19 with the use of UV lights to kill the virus cells. 4. When the FDA approves a medicine proven to alleviate the symptoms of the common colds. 5. A salesperson claiming to provide the service of a dentist but without proper training and did not enroll into a school for dentistry. For this activity, you are about to fill in the blanks with the necessary words to make the statement correct. Choose your answers from the words given inside the box. Write your answers on the activity notebook. Not yet done, but you're doing great. To finish the lesson, answer the 3 remaining activities and you are done with lesson 1. Be happy because someone is guiding you. Activity 1.4. Fight the quack. Directions. In 2 to 3 paragraphs, answer the question, as a grade 10 student, how can you protect your family and yourself from quackery? Do it in your activity notebook. This is the scoring guide that will be used in evaluating the quality of your constructed responses. For the assessment, there are 15 items in this multiple choice. Its purpose is to assess your understanding on quackery. Please select the letter of the best answer and write it down in your activity notebook. For the additional activities, you will be needing a cell phone to call or text a relative or aunt, uncle, elder cousins, and elder friends. asking them on their stand about quackery. In the interview, be sure you can list down possible dangers of quackery to a person's physical and psychological well-being. Write your answers in the boxes provided below. I hope you enjoy our lesson today. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and God bless you all.